Hi, my name is Charile. I'm a sophomore from London, England. I was very late into the recruiting process. I only came here probably about 4 months before coming here. I was going through a bunch of schools and I decided that Akron would be the best fit for me with the guys here, with the original coach, and now our new coach. It's getting better and better, so I think that was a good choice for me. Actually, my season started off in the fall pretty rough. I had a really good summer of 2010. Came in with very high expectations. However, I didn't really know what to expect coming into college. So my fall semester I struggled playing, but it was nice to play every tournament with the guys and travel. And then spring semester I started to play better. Got some good finishes, got a good feel for being in contention in collegiate golf. Then followed that up with a rough summer, then started to play a little bit better towards the end. And then came in playing solid during the fall, had again some nice finishes. Felt like it was more of a team leading experience this fall. It was kind of leading from the front instead of being behind a few players, which was nice to experience as well, leading the team. So that was good fun. There were some great ups during this season and last season, and I look forward to going forward even further in the future. I don't know. I feel like leading the MAC in scoring is just kind of the result of a process. I feel like I've just worked a lot harder. Going through a pretty bad slump in the summer just made me work even harder through the summer into the early fall. I just started making a lot more putts. Coach trainer here changed some stuff with my short game, and I mean the stats show that it's probably the best that I've ever done around the greens. That was probably the biggest difference. But I mean, every tournament that I started, I felt like I was striking it well. Even the tournaments where I wasn't striking it well, I still managed to score well, which was nice. I just felt like a lot more was going kind of my way this semester. I mean, with the hole-in-one, I just felt like everything kind of fell into place a lot easier than my first year. First year I felt like I kind of had to force it a little bit. But it was nice to play well, and it's obviously nice to lead the MAC in scoring average. But I mean, you can't really think about that. You just got to keep on going with what you're doing, keep on practicing hard, and you know, just enjoy being with the guys. I mean, we have 3 seniors this year. Trying to pick up and kind of step into their shoes a little bit this year is definitely part of the experience that I'm enjoying right now. One thing that I'm gonna do to kind of keep the momentum going is I'm taking about a month off now, and then at the beginning of December when we go back home, I'm going to play in a few tournaments, a few minor tournaments, and then later December I'm playing in a thing called the Dixie Amateur, which is a big amateur tournament, which is going to be nice to play in because some of the bigger names in college that sometimes we don't see. I'm going to be playing with those guys in that field, which should hopefully keep me in a competitive mind frame. And then at the very beginning of January, I am playing in the New Year's Invitational, which is also a very big amateur tournament. But inside of those tournaments, I'm going back to Orlando to see my coach. I haven't seen my family since the summer, so I'm going to catch up with them over Christmas, which is a big part for me to keep the momentum going. I like to stay connected with them. Apart from that, just keep on practicing hard, working hard with the guys, and that's about it. Things I like about America is normally the weather. The weather here is awesome. I like having the 4 seasons, the hot and the cold. It's like the way of life. The way of life's just a lot easier, a lot more fun than I feel in England. Everything in England's a little bit kind of set in place, no changing that over here. I can just do what I want, and it's nice. It's nice being away from my family as well, because I don't really have any worries. At the same time, in England, it's nice to have them there. One thing that I definitely wish that we had over here was a good pub meal. Nothing beats going out on a weekday after school and having a good pub meal. That's definitely one thing I'd like to have over here.